Alright guys, what's up? It's our City 4 Relaxing 4 here. Sorry about that. Obviously I didn't mind. I was watching me some ACG, the good old review station. Anyways guys, right here with a brand new video and it's part 3 of IPW. We're here with IPW Fall Away 2006, 2005. And we asked people to look at. So Antonio Banks, we asked his incidents. Antonio Banks got into a heated argument with the fan outside of the arena. Had to be restrained before he made things physical. You gotta throw a warning to that. You just can't be hitting fans, fam. Kenny King was brought before wrestlers court for getting a shake of the worker's hand, and Chris Hero was brought before the wrestler court accused of annoying everyone else with his constant boating and cocky attitude. Well, y'all better change the way you act. I'm gonna punch you on your throat. So, yep. I hired some brand new people. I'll show you actually. I won't show you. Make sure you get. I'm gonna actually see you guys at the show. Alright, guys, we're back. As you can see, we're also on YouTube. The good old thingy, the good old broadcaster. We're on the YouTube channel, and also we're on YouTube recording. We're gonna be recording this for YouTube, I should say. Alright. Pick best venue, the club INT. Let's actually get to the show. So we have 4 pre-show matches. We're in front of 750 people. So pre-show match at Table Wrestling. It was this Brody Lee defeating Fergal Devitt with the Brody Bomb. They each get 20 entering performances, and there were no work improvements. 28E, that's actually pretty good. Antonio Banks defeats Alex Shelley with a drive-by kick in 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Alex Shelley got her 24 entering performances and ring performance, and Antonio Banks gets a 30. Alright, good old. 25E. Kevin Steen gets a 28, and PJ Black gets a 21. Kevin Steen just defeats PJ Black with a go-home driver. 36D minus end out the pre-show is Roderick Strong defeating Kenny King. Roderick Strong has an amazing 44 in-ring performance. So next segment, the show opens up with a 58C minus. So Akira Tozawa is in the ring, about to cut a promo, and then I don't know where comes the vicious Tommy in and just attacks Akira Tozawa and injures him. He injures Akira Tozawa. Tommy End puts Akira Tozawa on the shelf. Tommy End is being vicious, and then he gets a 46D and he defeats Tyler Black and 407 by submission. So, and then a 32E plus in a poor match, Okada defeats Jay Lethal in 753 by submission. Jay Lethal got a 25 and Okada got a 34. Okada is improving very well. Then 34E plus, Okada cuts a promo on Austin Aries saying that he's like, I am gonna go after your. He's like, Okada is gonna go after your Young Lion title. I want that title around my waist, and you're not good enough. You're not man enough to hold that title, and I will prove it to you once I get a shot at that Young Lion title. And in 29E, Chris Hero. So Austin Aries does an open challenge, and Chris Hero accepts, and Austin Aries defeats Chris Hero on 709 by pinfall with a 450 splash. He makes defense for 2 of his IPW Young Lion title. Not bad. And then Austin Aries cuts a promo responding to Okada. He says, you know what? I think you can beat me next month at whatever the show is, IPW something. Yumi one-on-one, mono to mono. And we'll see who comes out on top. And we all know it will be me, Austin Aries. So then it's a 32E plus, pretty good rating. 41D. Oh my god. This is really good, actually. And about that decent wrestling, we do not have much to eat. Sean Spears defeats the Mike Quackenbush in 614 by pinfall with the running Death Valley driver. Sean Spears improves performance skills. Mike Quackenbush is actually a really good worker. I'm actually kind of surprised. Then 59C minus, the main event is announced. It will be Bryan Danielson versus Loki, and whoever wins will be the #1 contender for Dustin Rhodes' IPW International title. Dustin Rhodes did not do well without a script to follow. But you know, the thing I'm really worried about here, I don't even mean to put that, but I'm really worried about this main event. Hopefully it gets a D, and sure enough it does. 44D. Whew. And about that, they had a decent match. Bryan Danielson defeats Loki in 1609 by pinfall, the Dragon Suplex. Loki improves in tactical skills. So Bryan Danielson will go against Dustin Rhodes for the IPW International Champion, and then Okada will take on Austin Aries for the IPW Young Lion title. So, first things first. Good job, Bryan Danielson. I'm actually impressed with Mike Quackenbush, and hosted really good here. I'm actually, Roderick Strong really impressed me, so I want to point out and then give Roddy a hug. They seem pleased, and they all seem pleased. See you guys at the main title screen or the news screen, whatever it is. I'll see you there. We back. Here we go. We're back here. Chris Hero extension offer. We got a 0.01 TV rating, and Tyler Black is too clumsy, in my opinion. He's gonna end up hurting someone too badly. That is Roderick Strong's opinion. You know what, Roddy? I don't really care right now. The Young Lion title actually went up in prestige, which is very good. I'm sorry if you hear my cards in the background. I do that all the time. All right. So we got 12,000 people came in and view. Let's actually look at the size improvement. So went up non-popular. Okay, we're gonna look at popularity everywhere. So 444 actually. Okay, we'll do that after we advance to Monday, which will be 2 days. Yeah. All right. We have Sweet Low here, the king of recreation. Sweet Low is an American professional wrestler who debuted in 1999. Has worked mostly in the tri-state independent scene, primarily with Rochester Pro Wrestling. He plays an arrogant, artistic, I can't pronounce the word. Seven Briggs, what her name? Well, that's not bad. She was in TNA, but that arena looks like very tiny, and I think you could probably fit it's probably like a 200 seat. 150 to 200 seat arena, maybe. I'm really bad at guessing that type of stuff. Maybe 75, I'm not sure, but it looks like a fun indie show. It looks like an Armory kind of, but we're back. So WrestleMania 20 in front of 43,299 fans. There's actually 90A, and the main event was almost the same. It was Ric Flair defeats Chris Benoit. Undertaker, that's one hell of a match. Undertaker defeating Shawn Michaels. So Undertaker still undefeated. John Cena into no contest. Devon Deli defeats Maven Dean. Who's Dean? Nova. Maven. Oh, is that Dean then? Is Nova. Defeats Maven Dean. Shelton Benjamin to retain his Intercontinental title. Eugene and Regal defeats Chris Jericho and Kane to retain their titles. Oh, that's not a bad show. TNA ends runs with DirecTV. We finished third. Oh, that's not good to see. We lost. I don't think we lost anything size-wise. It's okay. No, I think we're still good. Importance, popularity stayed the same. I don't think it stayed the same, but we'll see who beat us in it's not Great Lakes. We'll go to it's New England. Over here, Ring of Honor. What did they get? Their show. Where is it? Oh, schedule. I'm done. It's history, which is right there. They got a 70C plus. That is impressive. Wow. Okay. Just they have really good main events. What about 3PW Propane Wrestling? You know, I'm kind of really mad at the 48D plus. Christopher Daniels is there. They're on freaking Fox Sports, Hawaii, MSG, Sky Sports. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Maybe we can get on a few shows because I think we're bigger than them. We're gonna actually track progress. We went up one, stayed the same, went up one, stayed the same, went up one, stayed the same everywhere else, stayed the same, did the same, stayed the same, went up one everywhere in Europe, stayed the same in Australia. Alright, that is not bad actually. So we're gonna actually book 2 events here. We're at event IPW Honor, let's put that. Year 2017. Friday, not 2017, what am I doing? It's 2005. Friday, week 4 of April. Save and continue. Or we have another one. This is the big show. This is like our WrestleMania, we'll call it. IPW. Road to Success. How about that? That seems like a good name. Our show year 2005. We'll actually go numerals, which I think would be like Roman numerals. Yes, Friday, week 4 of December, and I promise you guys, I promise that we'll make it to December. We'll at least make it a year in the game. I promise you guys. However, we made a $955 profit. One of our things were down is because workers' costs were way up, so it makes sense because we used a lot more workers than we usually do. We had the pre-show. But anyways, guys, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. This is IPW Part 3. I'll see you guys at IPW Goner 2005, which will be in 25 days, so this will probably be later on. Hope you guys did enjoy the first episode. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I'm actually about to upload it, so one with the response. Hopefully the response is very good. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.